Welcome back to a new video, and this time it isn't from an update. So we're continuing the showcase series, or as I'm going to call this, Shonen Saturdays, where every Saturday I'm going to post a Shonen Unleashed video or something to do with Shonen, and it's either going to be showcase videos of previous characters that I haven't touched on, random ranked matches with me and my friends, maybe even random pubs matches and shit that just happens there. It might be simple other videos, kind of like how I did with ABA vs. Shonen Unleashed, where it might be like a tier list or the game going up against someone else or a comparison. It's gonna just somehow be related to Shonen Unleashed. Now, not every Saturday will we have this. Some Saturdays, if I'm way too busy in the week, I might not be able to make one of these videos. I'm gonna try my freaking hardest to. But also, as you can tell, I usually don't like to record these things solo. So let's say if my duo partner can't make it, I might not be able to have one of them out by a week. So I might try to do a different video sometimes. But Saturdays are basically all for my Roblox content that I'm going to be doing. And then the Thursdays and Tuesdays, that's just for the random other content that I either record with friends or that I go live and stream them. So if you don't watch those things, though, I heavily do recommend to go check them out. But if you are just here for Roblox, I won't keep you waiting for too much longer. We're starting off this week with the Bakugo showcase. I'm only doing Bakugo first because I had a comment that wanted me to do Bakugo. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do like my hero, but I never really played him before. I played him obviously because I have him at level 20, but I played him when he first came out, and I only grinded on pubs for the double XP weekends. So I never really got to get into him too much. So this entire video of our fights, I was sucking. I was doing things you probably should never do as Bakugo. So do not even take some of my fights into example. Some of the combos you can, but some of the shit I was using in Raw, and you should never do that. But anyway, first things first, we have his passive, which is explosive dashes. You basically propel yourself forward, being able to dash again if you double tap the key. So you basically have 2 dashes instead of 1 dash. The other passive is Sweat Meter, performing attacks and landing M1 to fill up your meter. Once full, you can activate Strafe Panzer or the Grenader Belt. The status effect that Bakugo can input on you is blinding. Obviously, it just makes your screen entirely fucking white and you can't see. You literally just get flashbang. Now, for skill 1, we have AP Shot Autocannon. It's a very, very close range move where you're basically barraging out a bunch of little explosions, and then you end it with a dash forward to punch the enemy. It is a very good combo extender. I really like the move. It is fun, but however, do not ever use it in neutral. Literally, don't ever do it. It is completely blockable, so don't even try that either. You're mainly only going to ever want to use this move for if you're already M1ing someone. For the alternative move, we have Howitzer Blitz. Basically, almost encircle yourself in a ring of fire as you kind of just move forward with it. This will guard break if you are hitting every single second of it on the enemy, but if not, it won't guard break at all. This is another move that you don't really want to throw out in neutral ever. You kind of just want to use it when you're up close and personal, or if you're already M1ing someone. You can click the button to perform the explosion early, but I mean, also, I don't really see why you would do that. Maybe I just don't know how to use the character properly. For skill 2, we have X Catapult. You basically fucking fly forward in any direction that you want, up, down, left, right, wherever you want to go, and grab onto somebody. Once you grab onto them, you'll create a huge tornado of smoke and ash, and then throw them down into the ground afterwards. This move is really fun and is really good. You can easily cancel out a bunch of other people's moves. When you're in the tornado section, anyone that does get into it will start taking tick damage, and when you throw down the enemy, anyone around will also take the damage from that. It is not an extender. If you try to use it and extending wise, it will throw the enemy outwards instead of straight into the ground. For skill 3, we have quite a lot of moves. Our first one, though, is Landmine Blast. Basically, put your palms on the ground, create a huge explosion under your feet, which will launch you upwards. Now, this move is very ass alone. I've noticed you can't even use it in normal M1 combos. You have to do an up tilt and then down into it. However, the second part of the move is where everything comes in clutch. Once you recast this move and you're up in the air from the initial blast, you will then shoot an AP shot. The AP shot is the best part about this move. It guard breaks, and it is a straight shot beam. However, if you just do cast this move randomly, you are able just to guard break people that are holding block. It is pretty good, especially if you're trying to help out a teammate in ranked or even in pubs. But lastly, for skill 3, what you have is Dive Bomber. Now, this one only works when you're in the air with somebody, so you want to up tilt them into the air, and then your 3 will turn into Dive Bomber. You'll grab the enemy and then shoot yourself back down into the ground. This will then launch the enemy upwards once they hit the floor. You can, I think, set this up with another couple moves, and I don't see the entirety of why you would want to use this compared to the others. But then again, I'm new to Bakugo, so I don't really know exactly everything here. For skill 4, we got stun grenade. So you put your hands together and shoot out a stun grenade like beam of light. It will instantly cause blinding to anyone that is hit by it. It also does guard break. However, it is a very close move that you don't usually want to throw out in neutral unless you are like almost certain and positive that you are going to land it on somebody. For skill 4, we got Grenader Belt. You toss a grenade that lasts about 10 seconds. If you tap the button again, you can cause it to explode early. The grenade does guard break, and you usually want to use this as a like setup for another combo or a move. I think you are able to do dive bomber if you already have a grenade placed like on the ground. I think you can make them land on it and then explode it. Now for the utility, which is what we use with our sweat, we have Strafe Panzer. Basically equip giant machine guns on your back and launch into the sky and just rain down a barrage of explosive bullets. You don't have armor during this, so people can hit you out of it if they do have projectiles or any sort of RLOA move, but it is fun just to kind of rain down hellfire on people. I'm pretty sure if you land every single one of the bullets, it will guard break. Lastly, for utility, we have the Grenader Brace. You release the built-up sweat from your brace, creating a huge explosive wave that goes out forward. This will guard break anybody, and it demolishes anyone it touches. It's actually really good, and this one only drains half of your sweat meter, while the other one drains all of it. That's all the base for Bakugo. Now we go into his sick-ass Awakening. Now in this Awakening, you have the passive of Explosive Dashes again, so it's just the same thing as always, and you also have the sweat meter. However, now you also have Full Body Cluster. Explosive sweat leaks from all over your body. This produces much more powerful explosions, but it's at the cost of your HP. You also still have the effect of blindness during this, so again, you can still blind people with some of your moves. For the first skill, we have AP Machine Gun. Leap into the air and launch a barrage of explosives aimed at the ground, followed by a final massive explosion. Now, this does guard break. Do not be deceived by this blockable. It will guard break if you manage to land every single one of the explosives. And sometimes you don't even have to land every single one of them. However, if you do manage to land every single one of them, the final explosion will end with the person getting launched into the air. But if you guard break them with the final explosion, then it will only just normally guard break them, so you can go in for a combo real quick. For the skill 1 variant, we have Glimmering Hope. Basically, when you hit someone up into the air, you can use Glimmering Hope to TP to them and then shoot them back down with an explosion. When the person is sent down into the ground, it will create a little crater, hurting anyone nearby, while also putting a little grenade in their mouth. This grenade will explode after 3 seconds, hurting anyone nearby, and anyone that is guarding nearby will also be guard broken. For skill 2, we have Cluster Drops. You're going to dash forward, leaving a trail of little clusters. If you do manage to hit this move, you'll throw the person into those clusters, exploding them, sending them up into the air. It does bypass guard, so you don't even need to worry about if someone's guarding, it will instantly still do the move on them. However, let's say if you do whiff the move and completely miss it, your glittering sparkle clusters will be sitting there. They have a timed explosion on them, or if you press the button again, you can set them to detonate. You cannot guard these either, so they will guard break. So even if you do whiff the move, you still can use it to your advantage. For skill 3, we have Explosive Speed. You will completely dash yourself forward at great speeds. Anyone you manage to hit with this, you'll just kind of kidnap them and go forward with them. And at the end of the move, you will leave a massive explosion that will send them flying. Now, this is completely blockable, so do not be spamming this move in neutral. However, it is another move where, kind of like X-Catapult, you can catch people off guard with it. Also, you can use it into some combos where if you fling somebody up into the air from another move, you can then try to catch them in the air with it. For skill 4, we have Stun Grenade Cluster. Use your explosions to blitz ahead and blind anyone you touch with a point-blank stun grenade. So this is your blind move. It's also a cool little cutscene move you have. It does completely bypass guards, so it doesn't matter if anyone's doing that. But for the alternate move, you have AP Railgun. AP Railgun, again, bypasses any sort of guard, but this time you'll end up being able to completely move around in your little sparkles of clusters. If you manage to hit us on somebody, you'll TP behind them and then shoot them with a beam of fire. However, if you do miss the move, you'll still shoot out the beam. You just won't instantly hit them with it with a cutscene. Anyone that is hit by this beam will be guard broken. You still have the same utility as the Strafe Panzer and the Grenader Brace during this ult, so again, you can build up your sweat to do that. However, lastly, we have the ultimate, which is Howitzer Impact. Leap into the air and spin around, creating a massive fucking smoke tornado, and then release a massive ass explosion into the ground, sending anyone around flying. It completely doesn't give a fuck about your guard, so you'll also get hit with it. If you directly hit this on somebody, it will give you a short little cutscene where then you Howitzer Impact that person directly. Anyone around will still get hit by it. However, if you do miss it, you will still end it with an explosion. So even if you don't directly land it on somebody, it will still hit a group of people that are nearby if there is one. But that is all for Bakugo. For me, he's not really my playstyle. Don't get me wrong, I did have some fun with him, but he's definitely more in my mind, a bit techie with some stuff. I could be wrong. Maybe that's just me because I didn't really get to play too much of them. I do really love My Hero. Definitely like in my top 5 of animes. Kill me if you want, I know, blasphemous, but I'm not the biggest fan of Bakugo's kit. He's just not my playstyle, but he definitely is a very good character. That is just me. Like, he, all in all, he is a very good character to learn and pick up. However, a lot of times he does get banned in ranked, so good luck actually trying to play him if you play ranked. I also hope you all enjoy this Shonen Saturday series I'm going to be doing. I have plenty of ideas cooked up that I want to do, so I hope you guys all stick around and enjoy them. But until next Saturday, peace out, everybody. Enjoy the fights. I didn't see who they were. The cutscene bugged for you? My shit's all bugged.
That smile off your stupid face.
All right.
Trying to be more chill, I swear.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, dude. That's that. Yo, dude.
Trying to be more chill, I swear.
Nice.
Bro, I was just one. And be
Oh, my game is like, oh, my ping.
Trying to be more chill, I swear. Amazing.
gosh.
Keep the change. It's just a whole afternoon.
No.
Fuck. Wow.
No.
I was trying to be more chill,
Let's go.
I swear. I was trying to be more chill, I swear.
No.
God, I can never,
Chill, I swear.
like, so slow. Good. God, yeah.
Trying to be more chill, I swear.
Ah, I didn't. Woohoo! Nice!
Oh my god, I got Bashung gun. How did I get Bashung gun?
What is Howitzer Blitz? Oh, that move.
Okay, I'm gonna Bashung gun. Wait, this is my first time using Bashung gun, right?
No. You're not getting away, kid!
What? I missed! Oh my god.
Yeah, what? He was in that.
I did not know the range.
I was trying to be more chill, I swear.
Maybe it's because he was wall splatted? Do you think that maybe it doesn't work on wall splatted people?
I think it was something just barely.
Okay, I'm kind of learning Bakugo. All right, I'm kind of liking him.
Yeah, alright. That skin is so good.
I'll fuck with it. All right, we all ready?
I think he's AFK. Just target this guy, I guess.
What the hell
Oh,
happened?
I missed. This guy
Okay.
peaked silver.
Oh, Rukia, what are we? No, Rukia's fucking me in the corner. Yo, she's low-key touching me in the corner.
Bro! You guys are silver. Oh my god, see how good that move is? Bro? That move is broken.
Nice. Oh,
Insane.
shit, burn out.
This guy okay? He picked so. That's doing so much on.
Oh, shit. Ah! Keep forgetting I had that move. Oh shit.
Why is he AFK?
You're hitting that Evo.
Like, what does he want me to do?
Ooh. Oh, I walked into it at the last second. Fuck. Oh, I've never seen that move before. Oh, that launches them. Okay. Yes! I need to see a variant with Bakugo.
Oh my god, bro. Is he not coming back?
Bro gave up. Fuck. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Oh, dude, if I had auto lock on, that would have been AIDS as fuck.
Oh my god, dude, this deck is so funny. I'm gonna try to use it in a match. Oh my god!
I think his teammate's dead. Yeah, I think we might just need to end the match. Damn. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, watch out, he's back. He's gonna kill us.
I love that. Bakugo, you're the one that carries me.
Bro, if we face anyone that's above silver, we're gonna get demolished. I'm on 500 ping. I'm having fun though, but we're noobs talking. Look at them, they both have newbie.
Shh, don't point that out, bro. Don't point that out. we can't let the viewers know. What the hell?
If we were both on the same region though.
Oh yeah, we'd be going crazy. All right, that's it. You gotta move here.
You pay for my shirt?
Oh,
Ow.
oh, that was your shot.
How to play the game.
Finish him. Oh. Oh shit! Ah! Bomb. Woohoo!
My bad. That's kinda AFK.
You're good. with an ult. Oh, man. What are my options? Glimmering Hope. What is that?
You're learning the character as we go. You didn't even know the moves.
Yeah, I don't even... I think I need to have them in the air? Maybe?
Oh, he's going crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's actually...
Oh,
Don't worry.
oh his teammate left.
Is that a little too overkill? Was that is that a bit overkill? Oh yeah, okay, that is in the air. Oh!
Oh my god.
Yeah. We are something.